What if the missing ingredient in Fred Wright's career is simply a change of scenery? That's the bet Q36.5 is making as they sign British talent Fred Wright for 2026, eyeing him as the driver who could help elevate their classic squad and finally snag the major victory that slipped through his fingers time and again. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it really just about team environment, or is there more to Wright's near misses? After dedicating 6 years of his professional life to Bahrain Victorious, Fred Wright is ready for a new chapter, one that promises fresh opportunities and perhaps that elusive win. Teaming up on a 3-year contract with Q36.5, alongside fellow Brit Tom Pidcock, Wright doesn't just want to chase the same old goals. He's hungry for new challenges, not just repeating the familiar race calendar. Bahrain Victorious has been my home since the start of my pro career, and I'm grateful for every chance I've had there, Wright shares. But after 6 years, I feel it's time to immerse myself in a different environment, with fresh perspectives, people, and ambitions. What makes this story even more compelling is Wright's journey. Raised in South London, he began on the modest tracks at Herne Hill, hardly the stereotypical launchpad for professional road cycling. Initially, his dreams revolved around the track, aiming for a spot in the British Olympic team pursuit. Road cycling? It seemed an unlikely path for a city kid. When my coach suggested I had what it took to compete on the road, I wasn't convinced at first. But soon enough, the switch flipped, and here I am. Wright's professional debut came early. At just 20, he joined Bahrain McLaren. His first Vuelta a España season was anything but ordinary, set against the disruptive backdrop of the COVID-19 pandemic. From then on, he carved out a name for himself as one of the sport's most promising all-rounders, coming heartbreakingly close to victory in both the Tour de France and the Vuelta. Yet, despite memorable rides and valiant efforts, the biggest wins remain just out of reach. Now Q36.5 is ready to back him, convinced they can give him the final step he needs to start winning again. But this is the part most people miss. Will a new team and a new set of races truly transform Wright's near wins into headlines? Or does lasting success in the classics demand something even more? Here's the discussion starter. Is a fresh environment all that's needed for an athlete to reach their potential? Or are there deeper ingredients to winning at the highest level? Do you believe Wright will finally break through with Q36.5? Or do you think the biggest races require more than just a change of team colors? Share your thoughts below, whether you agree, disagree, or have your own theory on what makes a champion cross that finish line first.